destroys the whole world, man. And who owns these corporations? Esau, Edom, all right? Top elites, like DuPont oil, man. DuPont fucking destroyed everything, man. You know, the pharmaceuticals you take, DuPont is behind that, man. It's petroleum based.
Yep.
You don't supposed to be putting oil in your body, or oil from, you know, but the way they dig it up, oil,
Kind.
you're not supposed to put that in your body. You know, oil that make gas and shit.
Kind. Yeah,
You know?
petrol.
Yeah, petroleum. So this man destroys everything.
And it literally said canola, corn oil, I forgot the other vegetable oil. It's all harmful. It's harmful for your body.
But that's witchcraft. You think vegetables?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
Because they'll sit on TV and they'll promote an oil product, talking about it's good for your cholesterol.
Lower cholesterol, yeah, but
You know, it's healthy for the heart. FDA approved.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's FDA approved to kill.
Kind.
You know?
Kind.
For real.
Kind.
Real quick, Sirach 39
18.
and verse 26. It says the principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil, and clothing. All these are for the good to the godly, so to the sinners they are turned into evil.
You got olive oil, rapeseed oil, that's good for the avocado
Yeah,
oil.
almond.
You know, you're not supposed to be putting petroleum oil in your body.
Kind.
Would you
Different
drink
kinds-
motor
it's
oil?
different kinds, yeah, it's different kinds of oils.
Same with milk.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, you can't drink.
You're not supposed to be drinking cow's milk.
That ain't even pure cow's milk anyway.
That's all mucus.
Yeah.
Mucus, yeah. You wonder why you get
Congested.
Yeah.
mucus full of
Yeah,
congestion.
histamine.
Lactose.
Yeah,
Take
lactose
lactose
intolerant.
intolerant.
From the time we were kids, we were told what? Drink your milk.
Yeah, make you
Well,
strong.
they gave you
Make
that
your bones strong.
They gave you that commercial with the kid growing up drinking milk and the motherfucker big and strong now.
Don't
Shaq was in how many of those commercials?
Yeah.
Exactly.
With the milk.
Milk,
Yeah. Milk mustache.
Milk
Or
mustache.
they show,
got milk.
they show the kid dumping the Oreos and the milk and
Yeah,
shit.
kind.
It's all witchcraft. It's all
It's all
to
witchcraft.
really fuck your minds up, man.
Then you pouring that shit in that cereal full of metals.
Yeah.
And paint thinners.
Yeah.
You know? It's just, that's like I said, it's a miracle that we're alive. You know, it's through the mercies of the Lord that we're not consumed.
Yeah.
I got one
Yeah.
right quick. Okay, everything y'all both talking about.
That's what you breaking your fast with.
Right.
With straight
You
poison,
wake up in the morning, you filling your body with poison.
bro.
Right? This is Luke chapter 16, verse 18. It says, "They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. And they shall lay on the sick, and they shall recover." Okay? And that's through the power of the Lord to be able to do that. It's literally a miracle. Okay? Brothers finding out how to detox their bodies, finding out how fasting works. It can be beneficial to you. Workout regimens, you know, exercising different things, certain supplements, certain natural herbs, purifying your body and getting all that nasty stuff out your body. Hey, just to be in balance, you should be doing detoxes every few months. Every 3 to 4 months a year, you should be doing a detox. And that's if you eat good. Because eating good is just eating the best of the worst. It's still bad.
God, hey, we're trying to clean up our house. You know? We're cleaning up our temple so that the Spirit of the Lord can dwell in us and not leave. You know, we can't be polluted. We got to make ourselves clean, and it starts with the Word. You know, that's the beginning, that's the main way. The Word is what washes you, is what makes you clean.
That's the beginning of the healing process.
Somebody grab, real quick, I got one. Somebody could grab the parable Yahweh Shai spoke about the vessels being cleaned on the inside first. Was that
That was
Matthew
when he
20?
was cussing out the
Con.
scribes and Pharisees.
It's Matthew 23. Because this is how you really clean something. And he was talking about a cup. But he's not just talking. Y'all know the one I'm thinking of? When you clean the vessel, the inside of the vessel first, then the outside will end up clean too. Whoever get it. You got it out.
Matthew 23 and verse 25. So I'm start at verse 24.
Uh-huh.
It says, "Ye blind guides, which strain at a net and swallow a camel.
Uh-huh.
Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye make clean the outside of the cup
Uh-huh.
and of the platter, but within they are full of extortion and excess."
Yeah, what good is it if you eating healthy, you exercising, but your mind is all fucked up? If you first cleanse your mind of all the wicked webs, so to speak, that we've been talking about, all the things the devil done fed you. Hey, you ever run into Jake that's all buff and good in shape, he's major athlete, he's pastor, whatever he's doing, supposed to be living a good, clean life. But you talk to him, he's full of shit on the inside.
Yeah.
Creases and all of this, you know, you can have jewels and diamonds and shit.
I just seen Jake.
Fucked up on the inside.
I just seen Jake like you just described with big muscles, and he really ain't strong.
Yeah, hey, cause he weak in here.
Yeah.
If you first start on the inside, that's where the real strength, where the real cleanliness begins at. Now he was talking about the Pharisees here because they put up a fake appearance on the outside that they were clean, but they were fucking filthy on the inside. So Howard Side's telling them in a roundabout way, even teaching us in the future through prophecy, clean up the inside man first, and the outside man will prosper from there. You got it, bro.
Verse 26, it says, Thou blind Pharisee, clean first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of them may be clean also.
There you go. Yep, you gotta start with the inside. With the new, you gotta start as a newborn babe, building it up right. Building it up strong with a strong foundation under Yahweh Shem Shai. Then everything you begin to do from there. Matter of fact, let me get one more Bible for sure. Wisdom of Solomon 6. Start at verse 17. We'll go straight to the point. I believe it's like 17. Because yep.
So
That's an internal thing, right? You got it?
Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 17. For the very true beginning of her.
Of gaining wisdom. Wisdom is not something that's outwardly. You learn it on the inside, and then as you live and practice your wisdom, it begins to show on the outside. Go ahead.
Is the desire of discipline and
First
the care
level
of
is
them.
discipline, which is an internal thing. That's what's that? Cleaning up the inside, organizing your mind and the way you move on the inside. Seeing the benefits and why it's beneficial to you on the inside. Go ahead.
It says it is the desire of discipline and the care of discipline is love.
That's love, the care of keeping that discipline. The Lord gave us these statutes, laws, and commandments to draw a boundary of discipline for us.
Yeah.
So if we love them laws that are based in wisdom, we'll keep them. If we love the Lord, as He told us to keep them, we'll keep that discipline. Go ahead.
Like you said about the love, that's also hypocritical. They love themselves in all the wrong ways.
Yep.
This is the way to really, of course we love how by Shema first.
Right.
But this by doing that, we loving ourselves also.
Exactly.
Verse 18, and love is the keeping of her laws and the giving heed.
What's those laws? We were given those laws, man. We're given the laws. Like everybody needs to find a way. Everybody needs to eat, drink, have clothes, breathe air. But there's righteous ways to do it. Okay, there's a righteous way, and everything's highlighted in the Bible, like written in there of how to handle every situation.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you need to eat, it tells you what to eat to have a clean diet, to have a good, healthy body. If you look at in contrast of what the laws is talking about by what the people eat today, oh my God, how are we alive? Drinking. The water is polluted. What water there is now, right? It's polluted. How do you have on a bottle of water, got 8 ingredients in it?
But it's 0%, 0% this, 0% this.
Yeah.
But
Sodium,
it just should say water.
Sodium bicarbonate.
It should just say water. It shouldn't say sodiums and flavor enhancers and it shouldn't say all this other shit in it. It's water.
Yeah.
And Jake don't even like the taste of just plain water like that, right? Go ahead, Art.
And the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of the incorruption.
And by staying in that love and discipline, staying in that, it's the assurance that you'll be incorrupted. that you won't be able to be corrupted because you stayed in boundaries. You don't go out of bounds where bad things begin to taint you and you get fucked up. But you got to first make that situation happen on the inside. Okay?
I gotta agree.
You got it? That would be, well, read that next verse. Yeah.
Verse 19, and incorruption maketh us near unto the Most High.
And incorruption makes us nearer to the Most High. So it's an internal thing where you start first. And even, what you holding? That's the one. 12? I also don't want you to jump up, but I'll let you
keep doing what y'all doing.
Thank you.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 5, verse 12. For the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of the Most High.
How to start and learn from the inside. And when we go into Isaiah 58, it tells us, lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show our people, show Jacob their sins and the house of Israel their iniquities. So I'm misquoting. Transgressions, the water. Basically, show them how to live the right way. Start them over fresh and show them the right way to live, which is an internal thing to do. Then when you start practicing that way of life, when you care about, and like he even says about in 2 Corinthians, about we all, through the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. Yep. We're persuading you to change, make the changes on the inside. Okay? To shake off all these webs and lies that this devil's giving you. To shake off the drunkenness of all the wines that he's giving you and overserved you with.
Yep.
Okay? Stop being fucking drunk, man. Wake the hell up and start using some common sense, and you'll see that this wisdom is based in common sense. Okay? You got it.
And are become such as have need of milk, and not of strong meat. For everyone that uses milk is unskillful in the word of righteousness, for he is a babe. But strong meat belongeth to them that are full of age, even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised.
Exercised by. So this ain't talking about what you can actually drink and actually eat. It's on the inside of understanding is what it's going into. Okay? So being able to drink the milk, yeah, everybody starts with milk. And if you're wise in this thing, you'll keep a steady diet of simple understandings in the scripture as the basic foundation, even when you get to heavier things. It's these jakes that want to skip levels and go right from the first taste of milk to just trying to chew down meat. They ain't got no spiritual teeth.
Yeah.
Okay? You don't have any true understanding on how to truly understand these things. Like it says in Sirach, the 3rd chapter. Okay, talking about but how does it go? Basically, don't go above your level of understanding.
Yeah.
You know, just basically stick to the basics, and you'll be good. You'll end up growing into that level.
Profess.
Yeah.
Seek out the things that are not too hard for thee.
Yeah.
But that which is commanded unto you, think thereupon with reverence.
The simple commandments, man. Figure those out. They're plain the way they're written to you. A lot of our people just can't stop eating pork. There's so many other things to eat.
Shit, pork, shrimp.
Shrimp, they can't stop.
It's like lobster's
catfish.
a delicacy.
They gotta have
niggas,
it,
man.
Gotta have
You
it.
know, steak and lobster
Crab.
on their birthday. You know, that's that's a big
I'm
thing.
gonna treat myself with a
And
bacon.
a lot of times they're not even eating the proper portion of meat.
Right.
They want to eat a goddamn meat the size of both of my hands.
Yep.
When it's not even, you're not even supposed to eat that much meat. You know, you should have an equal portion of vegetables, starches, and
The
meat.
smallest
The
portion
smallest
should
portion.
be meat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God.
Yep. Just enough to get the protein you need. They don't think about that.
No.
They just think about getting full and wonder why you get itis.
Yeah.
Okay, these are all the webs that they do.
What's the scripture? Excess of meat.
Yeah, bringing forth sickness.
Yeah, bringing forth choler and sickness.
You know?
The choler is a disease, but you got it out.
Even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil.
And that's the point. You start with the basics, stand in that discipline, stand inside that wisdom, and you eventually grow into the way that you move in the earth. It's just a wise way. So when you start by cleaning the inside of yourself first, mentally and spiritually, That's why Paul even told them to start with